Welcome to Goodman AutoCAD class part 5. In this video I'm going to show you how to create your roof plan. This building is going to have just a very simple roof plan, just because the building is just rectangular, just has a rectangular shape. The roof plan is not complex. I would suggest you guys, maybe after this tutorial, I want to open up another class where I'll be teaching the Revit software. Then I will teach people how to make use of Revit. Revit is very simple in creating architectural design. Something you can do with AutoCAD in 3 hours. Within 30 minutes you are done in Revit. Before 30 minutes you are done in Revit. So Revit is very simple in creating architectural designs. So when it comes to architectural design, AutoCAD is very much stressful. In fact, I don't even use AutoCAD to create my architectural designs. What I only do is that after creating my designs in Revit, I come to AutoCAD I import them to AutoCAD so as to print them. Now let me show you how to create roof plan here. I want to create roof plan. You bring out the shape of the outer walls. In order to do that, use the align command L, enter. So let's go ahead, starting from here, click here, drag it to the end here, and drag it down here, drop it here, drag it, drop it here, and drag it upwards and drop it here. We've gone around the outer walls of this building. Okay, this guy is supposed to drop it the outer edge, so let's quickly move it on the edge. So you have to pick those lines, just to the 4 of them, pick them and move them out of here. Then you can join them. Click the 4 of them, type J, enter. You see, you join the 4 lines. You will now offset 600 or 450, depending on where you're using concrete fascia, that is the one you are popularly known as parapet on site, or fascia board for your fascia. Assuming you are using concrete fascia, you offset 450 or 500, offset 450, enter, outside. Then you also offset 225 inside, 150 inside, to indicate the thickness of your wall. So you can just match this with maybe anything you like. So now this is the shape, the roof. So let's bring out the rafter and the ridge. you go to line, remove this in auto mode, make sure that you have angle 45 picked here, 45, 90, 135, 120. So because the ridge is usually drawn with angle 45, angle 90, sorry, angle 45 and angle 135. This is 45, this is 135. So let's go on and draw this. To draw this one, come here. You see, this guy now is showing us that this is angle 45 direct that to that green line. So you can drop it anywhere. Make sure that this is showing 45 from this guy or 135 from here. If it's from here, it's showing 135. Make sure that it's either showing you 45 or 135. So you can drop it. Then come to this guy here, click on it. You see, this one is not showing 45, rather it's showing 135 here. You can drop it. Another way to easily bring this guy here is to click on it, type MI, that is mirror, come to the middle, mirror it. You can click no. So you see, we just mirrored this here. So you can now do CHA to bring it together. So once a rafter and a rafter meet together, it is going to form a ridge. So this is a ridge going towards here. Now you have rafter coming here, you have rafter coming here. This is angle 45 degrees, put it here. This is 135, leave it there. And now chamfer this together. And now trim this off. So we have our roof plan. We can decide to off this layer for now. Off the layer and hatch the roof plan. If you want to hatch the roof plan, please type H, enter. Then you go to pick the type of hash you want to use, clicking on this drop down arrow here. This is okay. Let's look for, I think this is the one that is popularly used for roof. This particular one, you can click on it, then drop it here. Now the roof pattern is not showing. You can come here, pick white. No, let me pick the main whites. From this index color. Sometimes these colors, when you pick them, you end up not seeing them in your work. Then you scale, click on this. If you happen to exist without completing, you can click on the hatch again to bring it back. Let's put the scale to 200, enter. You can see it's too much. You can bring it down to 50, enter. Now this pattern should be facing downwards. So what I will just do, okay, I can use this one to hatch these two sides. Then I can now change for the other side. So click H, enter, drop this here, drop this here. I can now match MA. Click on this, click on this. See, these two have been matched. This, when you select one of these, this is going to select because I had it two at a time. So if I click hatch here at a time, anytime I select one, the two will select. Or if I type hatch hatch this one, escape, go back to hatch this one, escape. If I click on any, the tool will not select. There's something we should have done before hatching, so let's quickly get it done. You have to offset 100 from this left and right side, left and right, left, right. So you can now chamfer it, chamfer, chamfer, chamfer. I think this is supposed to go this way. And chamfer this and this, chamfer this and this, chamfer this and this. Then you can trim this off. I want the roof to just look nice. That is why I'm bringing out those two lines. Trim this, trim this. You see, this AutoCAD is too stressful producing roof. I really need to Revit. Just few seconds, this simple roof is done. You can match this with this, and you can hatch this. But I'm going to change this angle to, let's say, 90 degrees. Enter. So hatch this and match this. And decide to change this to black, change this to white. I think which one is better? Let me make this black. It's come out very well. This, yeah, I think this is nice. No, make this white, make this black rather, make this white. So delete this. You can on your layer, you see your wall around. So that is how to create a roof plan, a simple roof plan. So this is where we'll end our video. Next time I'm going to show you how to create a simple elevation, and after that I'll show you how to print your work in AutoCAD, and I'll also show you a few things you need to know before we go over to structural design, which is the main thing we are supposed to be learning, and that's what brought us together here. So now, okay, let me show you one more thing. Let me show you how to create grid labels. Go to circle, click and drag this to your desired size. You can move this, come to this size, drop it here. So we use this to label your grid. grid lines. So you can just quickly come here and copy any of these, name it, double click on it, select image A, this is A. Maybe this size is okay. We have to reduce the size of this. Click here, drag it inside. So we have this. You can change the color of this to anything you like. Let me change my own to something else. Let's say white. Can now copy this 1, 2, 3, 4. Can change this to B, C, C, D, and E. Then you can copy it down, hold here. After highlighting that, they have two types of highlights. This highlight from the right downwards, so highlight anything there. This highlights color covers, while this one from the left upwards is to highlight anything the highlight line is touching, and the highlight color, this green highlight color, is touching. So anything it touches, whether it covers it or not, to highlight it. But this one will highlight anything it covers. So but anything it touches, to leave it. Anything it doesn't cover, to leave it. So I like to copy this, pick it from here, bring it down here, and drop it. So I have this grid line, and whenever you are drawing, make sure that if you look at this, you find out that some of these dimension lines, the start is not aligned with others. For example, look at where this one dropped, using as well. Make sure that all of them align. And the distance from the wall here should be almost the same thing with that of here, or this one, so that the distance is normal. So you have to make it right in on. So in our next class, show you how to make elevation and how to print AutoCAD. So that is all for now. See you in our next class.